Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you feel like you're barely scraping by even though you're working hard? You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with managing their monthly expenses, but it doesn't have to be this way. In this video, I'm going to share with you my best practical tips for managing your money like a pro, so you can finally break free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle and start building real wealth. Before we dive deeper into this video, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us out and allows us to keep creating valuable content just like this for you. Now let's get started. I know, the dreaded B word. But trust me, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about giving yourself permission to spend on the things you truly value. Think of it like this. If you don't tell your money where to go, it's going to disappear faster than you can say overdraft fee. A budget gives you a clear picture of your income and expenses, allowing you to see where your money is actually going. It's like shining a light on your finances, so you can identify areas where you might be overspending without even realizing it. Once you have a budget in place, stick to it. It might take some discipline at first, but the feeling of control and financial security you'll gain is well worth it. Remember that latte you bought this morning? Or that impulse purchase you made online last night? Yeah, those little expenses can really add up over time. That's why tracking your spending is crucial. There are tons of apps out there that make tracking your spending super easy. Find one you like and actually use it. Make it a habit to log every single expense, no matter how small. This might seem tedious at first, but trust me, it's an eye-opening experience. You'll be surprised to see where your money is really going, and you'll start to identify areas where you can easily cut back. Now it's time to get serious about saving. We're going to cut out all those unnecessary expenses that are draining your bank account. Do you really need that gym membership you never use? Can you switch to a cheaper phone plan? Take a hard look at your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. You might be surprised by how much money you can save by making a few small changes. Even cutting back on things like eating out or subscription services can make a big difference over time. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can put towards achieving your financial goals. Chapter 4. Cash is king. Avoid the credit card trap. I get it, credit cards can be convenient, but they can also be a slippery slope to debt. When you use cash, you're more mindful of your spending because you can physically see the money leaving your wallet. Challenge yourself to use cash for a week and see how much you save. You might be surprised by how much more aware you become of your spending habits. Plus, using cash can help you avoid overdraft fees and interest charges, which can really eat into your savings. If you're struggling with credit card debt, I highly recommend checking out my video on how to pay off debt fast. Chapter 5. Set yourself up for success. The importance of financial goals. What are your financial dreams? Do you want to buy a house, retire early, travel the world? Whatever your goals may be, having them clearly defined will give you something to work towards and help you stay motivated. Write down your financial goals and break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make them seem less daunting and more achievable. Remember, managing your money effectively isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Chapter 6. Review and adjust. Your finances aren't static. Your financial situation is constantly changing, so it's important to review and adjust your budget regularly. Make it a habit to review your budget at least once a month or more often if needed. Are your expenses increasing? Did you get a raise? Adjust your budget accordingly to reflect these changes. Life throws curveballs and unexpected expenses are bound to pop up. That's why it's crucial to have an emergency fund in place. Outro: take control of your money. Managing your monthly expenses effectively doesn't have to be complicated. By following these practical tips, you can take control of your finances and start building a more secure future for yourself. Remember, it's all about making conscious choices with your money and being mindful of your spending habits. Start implementing these strategies today and watch your financial situation transform. You've got this. I also recommend you to watch the next video titled Top 5 Apps to Track Your Spending and Save Money. It will provide you with practical tools to implement the strategies we've discussed today.